I get asked the question all the time, which cardio should I be doing in order to get shredded? Shredded meaning losing that body fat. I get asked all the time, which exercises should I do in order to burn the most calories? I also get asked a lot the simple question of, when should I do cardio? Should I even do cardio? And what's the best cardio? Calm down, I got you covered. In today's video, I'm going to break down my 3 top exercises that I do in order to drop my body fat percentage all the way down to 5% body fat. Make sure that you stick around to the end of the video because I will be breaking down one of the special gems of an exercise that I use that's helping me get shredded. So let's just jump right into the video. If you don't know, I am a competitive bodybuilder. I am a hybrid fitness coach. I train clients in the gym and I also train clients online all over the world. I tend to get chubby often when I'm trying to build muscle because I'm eating more calories and I'm training extremely heavy. But that's okay for me because I know exactly how to get shredded. I know how to get that six-pack to be real defined, and I know what it takes in order to take my body fat percentage from 20% all the way down to 5%. So I have 3 exercises for you. The first exercise is going to be the Stairmaster. So this cardio machine right here is an absolute beast. Now, if you climb these stairs for 30 minutes at a time, you will indeed burn 100 calories to maybe even 300 calories. That is all dependent on your body weight, your BMI, and the resistance on the actual machine itself. So the last one that I said is going to be key, the resistance on the machine. You can actually change the level of difficulty on the actual machine itself. You can go from 1, some machines have all the way to 15, mostly going to 10, but you would notice that this machine right here is an absolute beast and not a lot of people can perform it. Therefore, that's why I put it at the beginning, because it is extremely hard. Now, one of the main benefits with this Stairmaster itself is the fact that you can develop a well-defined and muscular lower body. You can train your glutes, you can train your quads, your hams, your calves, all on this machine just by climbing the stairs. Now, you don't necessarily need this actual machine itself because you can actually just find some steps in your neighborhood, find some steps at your house, or find some steps at the store and just climb the stairs. That's all it is. But this stationary machine here is normally in all gyms and you can simply just hit the start button and get to work. So again, 30 minutes at a time, you can burn 100 calories to 300 calories. But keep in mind, your resistance that you use is going to determine whether or not you burn more calories or fewer. So moving on to the next exercise is going to be the treadmill. So I absolutely love the treadmill. I believe that this machine right here is the absolute best for any and everybody, no matter what your age is. So what I like to do is hit an incline. So I like to turn up my treadmill to 10% on the incline. In local gyms, you will see treadmills go all the way to about 15, but the one I have, which is the Nordic track, it only goes to 10, but I like to crank it up to 10, and I like to do a speed anywhere from 3 to 3.5 miles per hour. So 30 minutes at a time will help me burn 100 to 300 calories, just as I said with the Stairmaster. The only difference and the only changes that I can make is the speed in my incline. So if I crank it up at a higher level on the incline, hit it with a higher percentage, which mine going to 10, I can burn more calories. Just as if I change the speed and I go from 3 all the way to 3.5 miles per hour, I can burn more calories. So it's very dependent upon what you do when you're actually on that machine in order for you to burn a certain amount of calories. But it's going to be very similar to the Stairmaster with burning 100 to 300 calories in 30 minutes. And yes, your weight matters as well. An heavier individual will burn more calories than a lighter individual. Just as I always say on my channel, if you have more muscle in your body, you will burn more fat. Now, you don't have to do an incline. You can obviously just keep it flat at its normal level. And again, you will burn calories based on your speed. So if you are seeking to truly burn a ton of calories, you need to be cranking that speed up, getting closer to that brisk walk all the way up to that jog. Now, the reason why I say this is one of the best machines is simply because you can be a 60-year-old male, 65-year-old female, and actually use this treadmill on a daily basis. It's just walking. And if you don't have a treadmill, just get outside, hit the track, get outside, hit your neighborhood, and just get a walk in. And if you need an incline, hopefully you are in a nice scenic area as myself in Arizona and you have mountains that you can do some hiking and you can have an incline. So you don't necessarily need the treadmill machine itself, but the purpose here is walking at a brisk pace and also changing your elevation with the percentage on the actual treadmill itself. So if you are looking to burn 100 to 300 calories, You can do so on the treadmill. You just need to make sure that you adjust it properly for your body type. And the last machine that we're going to come to is going to be the rower machine. Yes, the rower machine. So this right here is also a beast, but it's somewhat of a hidden gem because not a lot of gyms have rower machines and not a lot of people know about the rower machines. So I tend to use this rower machine every now and again. And what it's going to help me do is, just as before on the other two machines, it's going to help me burn calories. 30 minutes at a time, I can burn 100 to 300 calories. Do you guys see the similarities in the machines? It is all dependent upon the resistance on this rower machine and also the speed that I allow myself to go. That's going to determine how many calories I actually burn. But keeping it at an average pace for myself, keeping it at an average resistance for myself, I can burn 100 to 300 calories in 30 minutes. Now, one of the main benefits for the rower machine itself is, if you see, I am pulling the handle towards my chest. So that right there is going to help me engage my arms, engage my back, engage my chest, my shoulders, my full upper body. And then as you notice for my legs, I'm also getting some lower body development as well, getting a lot of drive through the heels. So if you want to use the term compound, this right here is a compound machine. The rower machine is going to help you target all areas of the body, and it's also going to help you get shredded. You just need to make sure that you crank that resistance up and you're hitting it at a good speed. Now this right here that I'm using is the Mirach rower machines. Yeah, you try to say that. Mirach rowing machine. Now the one I'm using right here is a self-powered machine. Now I'm no specialist at rowers by any mean, but this right here has an electromagnetic flywheel. It also has a smart electronic motor, which is what I talked about, cranking up that resistance. You can actually do so from this actual knob itself. So you just crank it up to the left, crank it up to the right to turn it up, turn it down. It also is Bluetooth, so you can connect it to the app that's on your phone, and you can track all your calories burned. You can track your frequency on how often you use the machine itself. And then another feature that it comes with is a nice stand for your tablet or your phone. So I've had rower machines before, but none of them had this. So I was only able to listen to music simply because I had nowhere to put my phone or my tablet. Now I'm able to just slap my phone right here, continue to watch YouTube videos, and put it into work. So this is going to allow me to perform the exercise for longer because I'll be distracted. So again, back to burning calories. I love this machine right here because I can target the whole body. And again, I can burn 100 to 300 calories depending upon how long I'm actually on this rower machine and how high of a resistance I want to use. So this machine right here is geared to helping you get shredded and helping you define those muscles. Now, because the rower machine is fairly new and it's a hidden gem, not a lot of people have access to it and not a lot of people know where to purchase it from. So down below in the description box, I'll go ahead and link the rower machine that I have. And I also have a code for you where you can save you some money. These things can get pretty pricey, but as long as you have a good discount code, you should be good to go. So I got you guys covered. I'm here to look out. So we broke down all 3 exercises that I love to use every single day in order for me to actually get shredded. Stairmaster I love, treadmill I love, and the rower machine I love. All 3 exercises, all 3 machines will allow you to burn 100 to 300 calories in 30 minutes. But you need to pay close attention to the resistance that you use. You need to focus on the speed. And then if we're talking about the treadmill, you need to focus on that incline. Should you do cardio to get shredded? Absolutely. I don't want anybody telling you that you shouldn't do cardio. You need to be doing cardio in order to get shredded. You need to be in a caloric deficit in order to get shredded. And just overall, for good health, you need to be doing cardio. Cardio, if you don't know, is the best way to train your heart. To keep a healthy heart, you must be doing cardio. I hope that's simple enough. But these are my top 3 exercises. If you enjoyed this video, I need you guys to go ahead and like, comment down below what's your favorite. Share this video with anybody struggling with figuring out which cardio they should be doing in order to burn the most calories. And subscribe for more content like this. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I love y'all. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.